this is the About Me tag. It was done by Erikabeaute. I'll put her channel name down below just because I may not be pronouncing it properly. It was also done by Zoella and by another person which I can't remember, but I'll put the links down below. I am reading it off a computer over there, so hopefully if the screen goes off I'll have to keep pressing because it's charging and it's plugged in. I've also got the dog and the baby to contend with as well. So anyway, here goes. The first question is, do you have a middle name? I do. My middle name is Dawn, and then Mum and Dad thought that it had a nice ring to it, so that is my middle name. What was your favourite subject in school? Well, I don't think I really had a favourite subject in sort of primary school, but my favourite subject in high school, I had two. One was drama and one was child development. I absolutely loved both. I got A's in both, and so it just shows the things that you like, you get better grades in. What's your favourite drink? My favourite drink has to be Diet Coke. I absolutely love it. I could drink it all day long, any time of day. Oh, I just love it. Since when I was pregnant, I had to obviously cut down a lot. I really didn't drink it because of the caffeine, or when I could get hold of it I had caffeine-free Diet Coke. And since then I've tried to cut down because I know that it's not the best thing for you, and it did give me a little bit of an upset stomach. I used to get a lot of stomach cramps, and it's probably not very good for your skin either. The baby's rocking the camera. So I do still drink it. I've tried and cut down, and now I try and drink sort of squash or lemonade. Come here. Favourite song at the moment? That is a really hard thing, because for quite a while I've sort of lost touch with the music world really. When I was younger I used to absolutely love all sorts of stuff. I do like quite a wide range of music, a bit of all sorts. My favourite song, when I was in the car yesterday driving to pick up my uniforms and go to the dentist for me and Ava, I think it was McFly that came on. I can't remember the exact song. Really catchy, so I'm sure it was a McFly. I will Google afterwards and try and find the name. I'll put it down below, or it'll appear on the screen. And it was a McFly song, and I don't really like McFly, but just shows you. But I wouldn't say that's my favourite, it's just one that I thought was really good. What would you name your children? Ava? That's Ava. She's our first daughter. Our only child, and she's nearly 1. She'll be 1 a week today. Oh my god, my baby's growing up. So yeah, she's 1 in a week. Oh my god. Names for other children, I don't know. We knew that we were having a girl. We decided to find out. We knew we wanted to call a girl Ava. She does have middle names, but I'm not going to tell you those at them. You know, I don't think there's no need to tell you those. Boys' names were more difficult. We couldn't quite decide, but we did have a few that we liked. In the future, we're hoping we'll be able to have more children, but it's not an immediate thing at the moment. I'm going back to work in just under 2 weeks, and I need to get my head back into that, and then we'll see. Do you participate in any sports? Do I look like I do? I wish I could say yes, but I don't. I love swimming, but it's finding the time to go. It's such an effort, I think. I've been members of gyms, but I'm rubbish at sport. I always have been. I never liked it at school, but I do need to exercise more, and it would help with the weight loss thing, and it'd be good for just my general health. But the answer to that one is no. Do I like watching sports? No. And luckily my husband doesn't either, so that's good. Favourite book? I'm not a big reader anymore, I used to be. Favourite book? That's really hard. I haven't read a book for ages. I know books that I've read, but this is a few years ago. I read The Exorcist when the film was re-released, and I thought that book was really good. I've read a couple of the Harry Potter books, but couldn't get into them. Started the 50 Shades of Grey, couldn't get into it. So as you can tell, I'm just not a big reader. So for that one, I don't have one. Favourite colour? At the moment, it used to be blue. When I was at high school, I used to absolutely love blue, and I painted my bedroom dark blue. I went through a bit of a gothy stage. Now, I love pink. Probably don't wear enough of it, but obviously having Ava, she's always wearing pink most of the time. And I also like black. I wear a lot of black, which is not always good because it's not a very bright and colourful colour. Favourite animal? I've got one favourite animal, and it's Holly, my poodle. She's a miniature poodle. If I can get her to come and say hello, I will. She's 4, and she was our baby before Ava came along. She's still our baby now, but obviously Ava's got to be sorted out first. And she's lying on the floor with a toy down there. I'll try and get her to come and say hello. 1 minute. Come here. This is Holly. She's a white miniature poodle. She's got apricot coloured ears. And this is Holly dog, who doesn't want. She's had her hair cut recently. She's got a big boof, big fluffy ears, and her body's. She don't want to. Her body's all short. That's Holly, and we love her. Although she's not wanting to be held, and she's still wagging her tail. So that's my favourite animal. Favourite perfume would have to be Lady Gaga Fame at the moment. I absolutely love the smell of it. In the past I have had other favourites. When I was at school, I always used to wear Chloe Narcisse, which is sort of in a flower shape. Well, the bottom of it's shaped like sort of that, and then the cap's flower shaped, and the box has roses on it. Everybody knew me for the smell of my perfume. I've not worn that for quite a long time. I've also gone through, which I love as well, Vera Wang Princess. I think it was the original Chloe, which came in like a square ridged bottle. I'm trying to think what else. I'd say they are probably my favourites. Dior, J'adore, I absolutely love that as well. But at the moment my current favourite is Lady Gaga Fame. Have you graduated high school? Well, in the UK we graduate high school quite early, compared to I think in America and things like that. I may be wrong, don't take my word for it. But I graduated high school, it was at 16. Have I been out of the country? The most recent place that I went to was Greece. I went to Skiathos for my brother and sister-in-law's wedding. That was last year. We've not been this year so far, but hopefully we'll be going on holiday in September. I've been to Turkey, Cyprus, mainland Spain, Egypt, trying to think, Amsterdam, Paris, Bruges. There's a few I've forgotten. Obviously Greece, places like Mallorca, Salou, Menorca, Alcudia, so they're all Spanish islands. I've been to Ibiza, Gran Canaria. I think the furthest place that I've been is Egypt. We went to Sharm el Sheikh and we flew, well, no we didn't, we went on a coach to Cairo to see the pyramids, and it was just amazing. The pyramids themselves, it was such an experience, but literally over the road there's loads of shops selling like little souvenirs and things. It's very strange, but it was a nice trip, you know, overall. Places that I'd love to go, Australia and America. We are planning when Ava's a little bit older to go to Florida, and I'd also love to go to New York as well, and we will eventually get there. Do you speak any other languages? At school I learnt Spanish. I was not very good. I could probably string a few words together, like hola, and even that's not very good. But no, I'm not fluent in any other languages, just English. Do you have any siblings? I've got an older brother, and that's it. What's my favourite store or shop? God, that's hard. For clothing, probably something like Next. They seem to have really good quality clothing and stuff, and it's not too expensive. I do like Primark, but probably Next, I think. Favourite restaurant? That is a hard one. I love Frankie and Benny's. I like the kind of Italian-y style. I love Nando's. Nando's has got to be my favourite. Do you like school? Well, I'm not at school anymore. I'm now working. But generally I did like school. Favourite YouTubers? I've been watching YouTube videos now for over, well, it's at least a year. I think it could be more. I love watching Louise, Sprinkle of Glitter. She seems like such a nice person. Her videos crack me up. I like watching Zoella, and I like watching her second channel as well. I'll put all the links for these down below. I also like watching Miss Budget Beauty, Laura Loves Beauty, Erikabeaute, I don't know how you pronounce hers. Who else? I like watching, her channel name is Candid Mummy, or Mommy. Yeah, she's in America. She does a lot of sort of family videos, grocery hauls, meal videos, things like that. I love watching those. I like watching Dolly Bobo, I think you say it. She does haul videos and fashion videos and things like that. There's loads of them. There's too many to name. I absolutely love loads. I've got 111 subscriptions at the moment, and I like them all. I'm always looking out for new channels, especially any that are beauty related. So if anybody's got a good channel and you want me to subscribe and go and have a look. Oh my dog, baby. Leave a comment, leave me links, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There is more, but off the top of my head it's too hard to think. Favourite movie? I love horror movies. I also like sort of romantic comedies, but I think my favourite film, God, that's so hard. I don't have just one. I like The Colour Purple. If you've never watched it, go and find it. I like Con Air. That's one of the, probably the only sort of action-y movies that I like. I like the Harry Potter films. Horror movies, I love The Exorcist. Could watch that over and over again. I like the Paranormal Activity films. I just like all horror. That's worth watching. But I don't have a particular favourite, I wouldn't say. Favourite TV shows? I love Sex and the City, which obviously is no longer running, but I've got all of the DVDs, and not so much anymore because obviously I'm busy with Ava. I used to watch them over and over again. I used to love them. So yes, definitely Sex and the City. Keeping Up with the Kardashians, that's one thing I've got on record. I love extreme couponing. I think that is amazing. I can't believe, that's the dog toy that I'm chucking. I can't believe that in America they can coupon like they can. Oh my God, it's amazing. I wish we could do it in this country because I would definitely be an extreme couponer. PC or Mac? I have to say Mac, I think. I've got a PC laptop which which is falling to bits. My husband's got an Apple Mac, it's a MacBook Pro. I don't know what size the screen is. And I've just started using it since I've started YouTube, and I love it, absolutely love it. I want one of my own, but I'll have to wait till I get back to work and get a bit of money. What phone do you have? I have an iPhone 4S. I've had it for nearly a year, I think. This is the case. It's got multicoloured spots on. I got it from eBay. And the back of it's hard, the side of it's like rubbery. I could do with a new case, to be honest. And it's a white one. I love it. And that is my screensaver, my baby's eyes. She's got the most gorgeous eyes, they're like hazel colour. And it's 11:21. And the last question is, how tall are you? I'm 5'3". I wish I was about 5'6", 7". I could do with a few more inches, but I'm not. I'm 5'3". I'm a little one, and in case you're interested, my shoe size is a 4. And that is all of the questions in this tag. So I tag everybody, all my subscribers, leave them as video responses because I'd love to get to know people a little bit better. Don't forget to subscribe, leave some comments, likes, let me know any suggestions for other tags you want me to do, any other videos, and I shall see you all soon. Bye.